Oh man, I'm like, no, this way. This way. Check out this. Whoa, falling over. Check out this weird ass sky. Weird ass sky. Oh man, come on. It is dripping. Now close all the way. Keep killing my planters. Weird ass sky. God. Hens are cool. They like ran over a planter before. To clean this thing out. What are we doing with this thing? Oh, it did rain. Shit. Left the window open again. I have priming. I got like the really, really bad paint peel going. And it's gonna be shit. But like, it's better than peeling to the green. What else did I do? I did over here. That's all peeling. I'm just gonna go over it in white. It needs a paint job anyway. I'm working over here too because this looks like ass when I was at the scrapper. Hopefully they got the windows up on this thing. Hopefully the windows are not open again. What am I gonna leave the freaking windows open all the time? Yeah. That will peel to green. This all peeled to green. I just kind of blew some paint over it. This is just a rough nightmare. Yeah, I'm just gonna smooth it out as best as I can. Throw some white paint over it. This looks terrible. You know, no water leak, I don't think. Oh, this might coming down pretty good out here. I heard something, but no, no water leak. I'm tempted to get like a DA sander and attempt this shit and like try to feather edge as best as I can. Primer, because that roof shot, and I can try to paint the roof. I don't know. I'm putting some of this crap away before it gets dark. Before it gets dark, I mean, before it rains again. This thing's still dripping? Why are you dripping? It wasn't dripping for the longest time. Now it's dripping again. Tighten up that backing nut a little more. I put that over there so I don't ruin my little oranges I'm trying to grow. This stuff gotta go back. Alright, this acid stuff. Oh, I didn't even start with the title of what I was gonna say. I think this thing's still dripping. Where was this wasn't it. This goes to something else. What the fuck? That's blue. What do I do with the white? Oh no. I'll get to that in a minute though. Hold on, let me just get my bearings. I got distracted by the water situation. Yeah, where's the blue paint I had? I had blue paint. Oh, it's over here. Okay, blue paint. That was the blue. Okay. Lady was supposed to buy those planters, never did. What else is new now? Oh, I gotta go, what was last night's video? Pepe's broke. Still kind of broke. No, we counted a little bit though. We got a little bit. That's some Toyota, that crayon. It's a long time ago. Okay, what about the people? I had some time today and some rest. What about those people who overreact and they go crazy when people are doing dumb stuff, and they overreact and they're like, oh no, this person's doing that wrong and this person's doing that wrong. No, that's wrong too. No, they can't do that. That's wrong. So they totally overreact, and nobody even cares. I used to do it with a huge stoplight gap. I kind of still do it now and then, but it's more just for entertainment purposes for myself when I'm really, really bored. The stoplight get people kind of just cheer me up now. I bet this box is ruined. Maybe not. Everything you get here comes smashed. It's funny though, I watch other people's shenanigans, and apparently this goes on with everybody now, where they get stuff just comes smashed. So I'm not the only one. I thought I was the only one. It's more common than what you think. But anyway, the people who go out of their way and they rant and they cry and they bitch and they just get out their camera and they draw attention to things of not their standard. Or people doing dumb stuff. Like it's a new phenomenon. But people have been doing dumb stuff forever. It's no big deal. I don't really judge people when things are anymore when things are done to horrible standards. Still dripping. If I do, it's when I paid for a service or something, but I don't do that anymore. Smashed. I don't do that anymore. I could have got this for like $59. Better box. There we go. No, I feel bad. Acceptable. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's okay. That's acceptable. Not completely smashed. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So not destroyed. Shocking. But people do stuff to people have to bring attention to this nonsense, and they make a big deal out of it, and they butthurt, ruins your day, everything. Oh, someone didn't open the door for me. Oh, someone took my parking spot. Someone didn't have their load properly secured on their trailer. Someone's safety chains were not crossed on their trailer. Someone's safety chains weren't connected. My day's ruined. Everyone's stupid. Don't get me wrong, I've done it. I don't care anymore. Remember my old tow truck videos from like 10, that was 10 years ago though, a long time ago. 10 years ago. If I'm still feeling the same way, still dripping 10 years ago, than I am now, that's funny. Now I just don't really care. I know the dangers. I figured I identified everything that I needed to identify. And now I just don't care anymore. You know, I brought the attention up. And now what can you do? You know, I tried to bring attention, like people driving dangerous cars in very, very, very poor condition, and they think it's fine. Because, yeah, they're broke. I understand that. They maybe didn't have any mechanical abilities. I understand that. But still, you know, I drive half screwed up old cars too. But I make sure that they're at least going to stop straight. I mean, stop straight and not pull over the place. The brakes are going to work. The steering's going to be good. It's not going to be darting all over the place when it's going on the road. And it's not going to leak excessively. It can leak, but excessively. We have one leaker left, and that's the old blue. It needs to be addressed. Still dripping that thing. Should tighten up the packing nut again. Should I? I'm getting aggravated. I'm getting aggro over it. I might tighten up the packing nut. Well, I'm gonna show my name reveal. Everyone knows your name anyway. People make a big deal about that shit anyway. Your address and your name, and it's all public information now. There's really no big deal about it. Just don't be some weird stalker person when you find someone's information and then you think like you found something gold. That's creepy. Don't be like that. I'm just gonna use those on it. Open up the gate. But yeah, being that we're super poor, we're kind of using what we can until we run out. I gotta go do that floor too. Finish up the floor on the Chevy. Might use filler primer on it, I don't know. And then sand it, make it look a little nicer. There's some spots I'm not happy with. But yeah, we gotta paint that driver's floor where the water rusted the hell out of it. And then we can put that back. Still dripping, driving me crazy. Yeah, let's get water over there. Yeah, people go crazy over nonsense stuff. I know what you did and I know where you live. I know what I'm gonna do to your business. Your driver was speeding. I don't give a shit. I don't care. It's their problem, not mine. It was your problem going out today. If you have a problem with everything, because you went outside. Fuck it. Is that tight? I think that's going tighter. Sometimes just a one little bit stops that shit. I think it's still gonna be dripping though. This is so annoying. Stop! That's real tight now. I fixed this shit like a while ago. No, it's still going. I gotta put this drip pan over here. As you see, and it likes to fill up. It's very annoying. Maybe it's better now, I don't know. You gotta like rebuild that somehow though. You take that freaking packing nut out. There's something you could do with that. Instead of changing the whole spigot. This is the cheapest valves in the world. I had freaking valves that are probably... Oh shit, lost my shoe with hole in it. We had like probably valves that were near 100 years old. Where Whitey used to go on the weekend. Many years ago. And those hose things didn't leak. Why is that? It was in New York City. And the freaking spigots were like near 100 years old. Well, they're 100-year-olds now. So back then... that was like 20 years ago. So they're 80 years old. Maybe. So there was like 80-year-old plumbing parts. Maybe they were only 40 years old. Maybe they were replaced once. But still, it holds up better than this new shit. Just man, that's a train in that box. If I had a big YouTube channel, I would show reveals. Nobody cares. Yeah, but the things people complain about, though, is this ridiculous on the internet. And the shit gets views. I'm thinking what my friend Pete, or Southwest Rod Custom, was saying. People, all those mega videos with views now, it's all promotion. I was going to try it once. Maybe next year if I have a couple bucks to gamble, I'm going to gamble on the video and promote it. Just to go prove how broken YouTube is now. Because my normal views now get about 12 views. Opposed to even, 50 to 200 like they used to. Or sometimes 1,000. Now they'll get 12 on the normal thing. It's pretty messed up. I've been out in the sun, look. A different color. Yeah. What can you do about it? Nothing. Just don't be a complainer. I complain about a lot of stuff. Well, I complain about a lot of stuff. You know this, if you've been watching. But here's my difference. If anyone bitches that I complain about things, but I will fix it. I'm just verbalizing what I don't like. I will fix it. But the problem is, some things I fix, like my water leak and my transmission leak, alright, goes on for a couple months until they figure it out. There's a lot of shit going on. But eventually, I do fix it. other problems like living here. I'll fix it eventually. I was saving up, but this year has been hell, and it pretty much bankrupted me. And I don't have much left. And it seems like people just want more and more and more and more and more. You're just not beat down enough. So this year especially was pretty bad. So who knows? Better be better next year. But next year they say we're heading more into a renting type economy. Look, fat boy. Look, fat boy. Renting type economy. So maybe it's gonna get worse. That's why people voted for Orange Man, right? They thought everything was just gonna be better, like a light switch. Psh, that shit ain't gonna be better. I'm telling you, tomorrow, next year will be hell. Even more expensive. People just have to go more Luigi on other people, and that's the only way things are gonna change. But they won't do that. I really wish I put that freaking torque converter valve in. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Was that a bug that flew in my ear? Was that a mosquito? Was that a New Jersey drone? I just heard something go right next to my ear. I don't know. I think some animal just flew into my ear. Perhaps it was a New Jersey drone. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that came cool. Yeah, I could have got that same thing, $59. Don't wait on things. There's two things about waiting on things. You wait on things and you don't wait on things. Sometimes when you wait on things, you really do get a good deal. And sometimes when you wait on things, you don't get a good deal at all. It's weird. But then you wait on things a little longer and the price comes down and then you get a even better deal than what you got before. It's like, what? And another thing is when you really wait on things, sometimes there's nobody's interested in the item anymore. You see it happening with Capri stuff and Chevy truck stuff and everything else. And the prices just tank because nobody wants the parts. Nobody cares anymore. It's like going to be like 1950s and 1940s and 1930s cars. Nobody's going to give a shit about them. The prices are going down. Prices are going down on all those old antique cars. No one cares anymore. Antiques. I got some old ass projector. Nobody wants the thing. I'm going to go scrap it soon. I'm tired of looking at it. And maybe before I scrap it though, I'm going to ride around the back and hit up some stores. Just to see what see what some idiot might give you for it, which will probably be nothing. Green pants. But yeah, there's that time frame that things are just not popular anymore. It's kind of like waiting around, waiting for people. They lose interest in you. Everything. I would definitely wait around too damn much and have shit plans. I'll tell you that. But it is what it is. There's a time and a place for everything. For instance, like if I was so just mentally exhausted, if I had to start something yesterday, today, and it was like life changing, I would have been so grumpy about it due to just what's going on. I wouldn't be able to go mask or be an actor and like hide it. I couldn't do it. That would be like 2 days ago, a day ago, 2 days ago. But like today, if I had to deal with something, I'd be like, okay, I'm fine with it. I freak out when that place around the corner, which I should go back and really ask them. Because I just had way too much shit going on all at once, and that was dumped on me. It's called dumping. It's like a little cement toy truck over there. I think a little toy truck with cement just dumps on you, and you're behind it all at once. And you didn't even expect to be covered under concrete, but now you are. It's dumping. People do it on people all the time. They just dump all their shit. Or like on them. Dump trucking. Makes no sense. So what's today? Saturday? I don't know. I think it's movie night. I gotta go prepare for that. and try to gather around some random strangers, and we can stream movies. I should make my own. There's a bug over there. You see? I knew it. That's what flew in my ear. Okay, I'm not crazy. See that thing over there? It's on my windshield now. Is that a skeeter? I don't know what that is. Looks like it's like half dead. I don't know. Should I just kill it? I don't know. It looks mean. I don't want to smack my windshield hard though. Maybe that's not a skeeter. I don't know, but I'm out of here. Maybe. Okay, so that was the noise. It wasn't a New Jersey drone. Alright, I gotta get this out of here in case that door opens. This gotta go. Pepe's broke, and he has a train set. I always wanted a train set as a kid. I never got one. Now I have toy Lego train sets. It doesn't really make much sense, but I have them. Oh, I should open this one. Surprising that it could be smashed. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. But surprising that UPS doesn't totally destroy the boxes. I'm surprised. Usually it's completely destroyed. That's interesting. Yeah, just looking at shit. This can't stay like this. But yeah, they have been, the package deliveries have been rough on your packages over the last couple of months or so. Yeah, I've not been getting so many smashed, but then again, I haven't been ordering a lot. Or the smashed things, just the outside box was destroyed, and the inside content was still good, shockingly. But I think I'm out of here. Yeah, it's movie night. What's going on too? I don't even know why you want to do that shit, but I should have. I regret this. Well, I do, but I don't. But I regret this. This idea, and that started when I was next door. The guy next to me had the guy driving the truck from New York. He had a CDL, and I was like, I should go get a CDL. So I looked into it. Then I found out you can get them like for free or super cheap. Mine's gonna be costing me like $1,200. I don't think that's super cheap, and it's a freaking automatic restriction. So then I might have to take another test. I do not know what the test cost. It better not be $200 like some people say, because then it's gonna cost me another $200 to get a manual to get the restriction taken off, and that's just ridiculous. And now the expense is going to be even higher. And then I regret I should have just waited and got it all for free in July. If you don't know, if you live in states, you have to figure out when the grants expire and when they issue them. And here in this state, it's in July 1st. So if you want to do anything, wait and jump on it then. I'm still going to go try it and try to like go to school for like HVAC if I'm still here this coming July for free. I'm going to get something out of this freaking state for free. And then maybe I'll have the HVAC credentials. What is it, 609 or 608? What is the residential? I don't know. I have the one for cars, whatever it is, 608 or 609. I don't know. Because I used to do car shit. And I have credentials for that and diplomas and this and that, but it's not worth shit. I'm never working on a car dealer again. It's fun while it lasted. I should really do that, but I don't know. People do okay when you're on your own, like mobile mechanic. little shop. You do okay as a mechanic. I don't know why I still. I guess the heat and lack of interest, and I don't know. It just bummed me out. But I probably should have stuck with that because we're pretty good at fixing stuff and doing nice OEM like repairs that are undetectable. I don't know. But the deal is, if I get a CDL Class A, it's cool. I can always apply for UPS, but it's night shift, and you make a lot of money with that being a mechanic. That's UPS. If you get chosen. What else? I don't know. Pepe's broke though. We should really go right there again and ask them if they need anyone. It's gonna be 12 hours. I know what to expect. You gotta use your own phone with some app called Towbook, which so many people use. Here's another thing: if you're in the towing or transport industry and you have some, I don't know, programming kind of, I guess, web design, whatever, designing a program, being on Android or Apple or PC, and you have that ability to go create something. There's a whole lot of markets now for that, and you can profit, like for booking, and you get a notification on your phone. Everyone's doing it now. Appointment reminders. What else they have? They have for like the tow truck stuff. You can have like text reminders, how long on the way, this and that. You can create a whole like dispatch program so you know where all your units are and your people are. And you can give your customers a better estimate on how far they are away from you. Yeah, I don't know. You can do it. It would be kind of cool figuring it out too. And then you could sell your program to other people and make money. Yeah. A lot of good ideas, just you need everything else in your life set so then you can focus on these ideas. I'm not there yet, or maybe will ever be. But if you are, you can figure that out and give your customers a more high-tech like experience. And who knows, they'll be impressed by you. And if they are impressed by you, perhaps they will recommend you more. That's pretty much how it is. It's just a game. When you offer a service, you have to impress people. It's like anything in life. If you're not impressing people, just no one's going to dig you anyway. What does the red green show say? If the woman don't find you handsome, at least they'll find you handy. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. Okay, movie night. We gotta go prepare for it. And we gotta kick up these drums. And yeah, hopefully we can do some shit. I really want to learn. See, it's a little bit cooler out, but it's gonna get horrible out in the hot sun again. I'm gonna lose all my interest in it. But I actually enjoy picking at car paint now because it's so destroyed, and it can really only go one way, which is better than what it was. But I really want to, just a panel at a time. Don't look at the whole thing and the whole project. You're gonna go crazy. Just a panel at a time to get it flat and then primer so you can go spray it. I really want to learn. Maybe they have that too, even out. Never not interested at all. But if they have grants and you get to go to like paint and body, auto body school, I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. Maybe they have something like that for free, and then you could learn that trade, which I have no interest at all in going into. But you can do it for your own good. You might learn something for free. And yeah, learn how to paint cars and stuff like that, because I really need to learn to do that anyway. I've seen a lot of, it's just like when I was watching people fix cars and I wasn't impressed in how the vehicle was repaired, plus the price I had to pay. And then that motivated me to repair my own stuff piece by piece by piece, saying, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do this. Now I didn't even take it as a challenge anymore. I have some freaking weird ass complicated problem. I just go, argh. I know I can do it. I know I can probably rebuild a transmission right now. Or, you know, an engine. Even in this fucked up condo if I have to. I'll be able to do it. I'll be able to do it. Who was that? Guy Chris with the Impala. I think I made a quick little YouTube short on it. He had his whole car apart in the side of a small little house. Like a pop-up car tent. I believe he did it in. I used to have one, a pop-up car tent. I might have talked to him about it too. Oh, a car tent. I might have talked to him about it. Like, oh yeah, I got one of those piece of shit things too. Or had one. But he had his whole car up there, body off frame. And it took him a long time, but it's back together. It's back together. He got it done. So anything's possible. You just gotta be consistent. That's what it comes down to. Consistent. Consistent with people, consistent with your projects, whatever. Just keep on trucking. It's kind of like when you have no money at all. You got no money at all. You see, no money at all, and you scrap. It's like those people scrapping, and every week they're there. Seems like every week I'm there too, but I have way less than what they have, because I just need a clean truck. So these same people are there every single week, and they're consistent with their shit pile that's like bigger than that wagon. You know, they're bringing in these shit piles that are stacked up high. As long as this wagon, they're probably making themselves $200 to $400 perhaps, depending on what it is. Sometimes maybe only $50, but still, they're doing it every day or every week, and it adds up. People tell you, made a video about people. I traded in $150 worth of singles, and I have more. And I made a little video on that, saying that people used to laugh at me and saying, but it's only $1. But it's only $1. See, I cashed in on that. It's only $1. I cashed in anyway. I go, it's a freaking $1. And then I had a stack of singles like this. I had a stack of singles. Everything was $1. You know, people didn't want to do it though. Oh, I'm not doing that for $1. I'll do it for $1. I'll do it for 50 cents. Should have seen my coin pile. Oh, you didn't want to know. Years ago, I used to raid all the cars and collect the coins. Me and Jackson Express. I shouldn't bring up the name, but they're still around, I believe. JXT. Their people would raid the cars. I made a quick video. My main thing about the lady Barbara who died. That was one of her main little coin stops over there to go raid the cars when we brought them in the auction. And they had the car hauler with, you know, eight cars or whatever. So this guy would be rating the change out of all 8 cars. I'll be rating the change out of my 1 or 2 cars, depending on how many I had in that spot. And I'll be laughing at the guy going, "You're doing this shit too," and he's freaking grinning. He had like a big ass bag of change. That's where I learned it actually. I learned it from him to bring a Ziploc bag with you, a Ziploc freezer bag or any size, and you bring that with you, and that's where you keep all your coins that you find in the car. You know, bring gloves with you, scrape them all out. Sticky coins. You can bring 2 bags too for dirty coins and a bag for clean coins, because a lot of the coins are terrible. And I was racking in change. I had, you know, $50 in change fast. $50 in change. You know, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. It's freaking awesome. All from careless people who threw away change. you know. I'm glad it did that though, because it enabled me to go buy stuff, and now I'm pretty much broke. But we'll figure out how to fix that. Maybe one day, instead of talking about how I'm broke, I'll be making a video. We actually should do that. Instead of talking about now how I'm broke, we should really ask people again next door. They tell you yes, no, whatever. If they tell you no, I'm just gonna do something else. It's okay. Forget about it. And ride around, and I can make these kind of videos, but I'm actually making money. Yeah. Who knows? I think I said that though the other day about that setting up your expectations and goals, and it's all could be a fake thing anyway. Oh, I gotta look for that right now at Costco. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go get ready, and it's movie night. I'm gonna look for a battery tender. I don't think they sell these anymore at Costco. It's been a good unit though, over a year now, I think. On UPS protection, no errors since we did the caps. It's still green light, like green light. Our old Eaton over there. Yeah, there's too many expenses that was going on, and we got a train because it was so damn cheap. But yeah. Oh, that's it. That has to get done. I don't know. Maybe they'll buy them because they got flooded out last time when I returned them. I had intake gaskets and the valley pan for Old Blue. It needs it, and there's the torque sequence. We never got to it. I'll go bring that up if they want to buy it. Hopefully, a freaking tailgate handle gets here soon. You gotta reach in and get your claws to open the tailgate. Oh man, that means it rained. That means all the boxes are trash now. Anyway, I'm out of here. Don't be one of those people who just bitch about everything, that people are doing stuff wrong. It's stupid. So many people do it. I don't do it anymore.